so cold outside, my brother. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want this, cause I'm going place. I don't want.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my very first video. I don't know why it has taken me so long to create a YouTube channel, but I finally did and I'm happy. In this video, I'll be taking you through how I came about this nail design. Yes, I do my own nails and I also run tutorials on everyday nails on TikTok and Instagram. You can follow me and check my page on Clauding on Instagram and also Clauding on TikTok. Claude as in KLAWEDING together. So right now what I'm doing is I'm seasoning the nails, that's what I call it, or I'm filing nails down just so that side cannot be bulky. I got these beads from AliExpress and how much did I get it? I can't remember. I think about $2 or 2 point something dollars. I can't remember. And it came in about a pack of 100 beads. And this is in size. What size is it again? I think it's about 240 grid. Yes, 240 grid, and it's very good and safe for your natural nails to be used around your nail beds without causing any form of damage at all. It's so far the best. Yeah. And so before I do anything in my nails, I like to file them at the tip of the nails and also just buff the nails, so when I'm applying my acrylic I can adhere properly to it. So at the beginning of the video you saw me trying to pick between using purple or neon green. Guys, disclaimer, at this point I had no idea what I was going to do. I just wanted to go with the flow, you get. And also excuse my video, this is my very first video, so I might get a couple of things wrong, but you know, now we'll get better as we go. So at this side I decided to go with my neon gel polish. And what I wanted this place to be like an ombre glitter, but then I didn't have any I didn't have any neon acrylic powder or glitter neon acrylic powder, so I decided to use this method I had in mind. So what I did was I applied my gel polish, then I applied my neon glitters on top of it, guys, and it came out so well. Applied generous amounts. And please guys, when you're applying your gel polish, when you're applying your glitters to your gel polish, make sure you shake the nails so that the glitters can go round, so in case there are places where it's still wet. And please don't put it in your UV light before applying your glitters. You can put the nails inside your UV light after you've applied your glitters to it and let it dry properly. Then I proceeded to applying on my pinky finger. My pinky finger, I didn't really want to do it too much. I just wanted a neon glitter look. So what I did was I applied my clear acrylic, which I also got from AliExpress. Guys, I buy most of my things from AliExpress. Like literally I buy just a very few things from my local store here in Nigeria, here in Lagos, just in case let's say, okay, I'm short on monomer or something, or acrylic. But okay, yes, I only buy my acrylic powder in Lagos here, but every other thing I buy it on AliExpress because they have so many good things at very affordable price. I got this by brush size 16. I won't say Kolinsky because they didn't write it there, but size 16, and I got it for about 3,000 naira. Yeah, and it has been so good so far. So yes, excuse me, I'm going to be going with the glitter effect after I apply um my clear acrylic. I'm going to be going with my neon gel polish and apply my gel on it. Now, explaining how to apply your acrylic around your cuticle areas. If you are a new nail tech or a beginner nail tech or experienced and you don't know much about this part, you're always getting it wrong, and you realize that whenever you apply acrylic on a customer's fingers, it always lifts. This could be the problem. It might be that you are applying your acrylic on top of your customer's critical area, or you didn't properly prep the fingernails before applying all of this. Either way could be the problem. So please, whenever you're applying your acrylic around your critical area, make sure you're not applying it on the critical line. Make sure you're applying it below your critical area, then gently push up and drag, just as I did in the video. So right now I'm trying to create my ombre effect, and what I did was I picked up a very wet bead and used it. I picked up a very wet bead, then placed it below the nails and just slightly dragged it so it will be a bit lighter. I used about 2 beads, and yes guys, in case you want to know, I don't have a particular amount of beads I use on the nails. I literally use what I feel is okay. If I apply 1 bead and it's fine, I leave it at 1. If I apply 2 to 3, whatever I want, and it looks okay to me, it's good. And you should also do you too. Don't listen to the rules that it should be two beads alone or 3 beads, whatever. Just do whatever is comfortable for you, and that's how I got better at doing nails. I did what was comfortable for me. So once again, this is me showing how to apply your acrylic around your critical side. Make sure you clean the sides, and when you apply it around there, you gently tap and push up to your cuticle, not placing it directly on your critical area. So yes, and yes, I wanted to say something. If you're the type of person that has had issues with applying acrylic on your customers or a friend or whatever thing, or even on yourself, and you always have this, or they always feel this sensation of a burn, that's due to kind of chemical reaction. And how to solve that is, if you can get alcohol, not the one you will drink, or like just fresh alcohol. I don't know how to explain it, although I have not seen, so far so good, I have not seen anything like that. Yeah, I've not even seen it in any nail store. But if you can lay your hand on alcohol and just pour it on that finger, it helps diffuse that heat, the reaction that is being caused by the acrylic and the monomer. That's why it's burning. So if you pour fresh alcohol on your finger, it kind of cools it down. And I got this idea on IG. I've forgotten the name of the lady, the page, and it works. Normally, what I do when, like for example, I was doing a friend's nail a couple of days back, and I was doing everything, it was going so well. Then it got to that particular finger and she was like, it's burning now, it's burning now. And I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I was so confused. And I took her finger and started blowing it. I was just blowing the finger, and after a while it was still burning her, but it kind of cools off. That was the only thing I could think of at that point. Then it actually worked for me, and I'm guessing this alcohol method will also work. See, yeah guys, you have no idea how hard it is to film nail videos, especially if you are doing your own nails, guys. Sorry if some parts of the videos are blurry and my fingers are not directly on the screen. So yeah, at this point I was trying to create a V cut because I was going with I wanted to create a kind of nude and C cuts event, kind of. I don't even understand what I'm saying, but how I did it was using my V cuts. I applied my acrylic the way I wanted to, as usual. Then I waited for it to be a little bit dried, just a little bit, not too dry, not too wet, just good enough to cut. And I applied monomer on my V cuts or C cuts, whatever you want to call it, my V cuts, and used it. Why I applied monomer on my V cuts is so that when I'm trying to cut the nails, when I'm trying to cut the acrylic into the shape I want, it doesn't stick to my V cut. It cuts flawlessly, and it did actually cut flawlessly. But guys, make sure that your when you're placing it, so you're trying to cut, your acrylic placement is not too wet. If it's too wet, it's just going to be a hot mess, and you don't want that. Just leave it to be a little bit dried, but not too dry. If it's too dry, you can't cut it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just a little bit dry, if that makes sense. So as you can see the way I'm pushing in the acrylic and dragging it down. I pushed it up to my, if you can see from this part, I pushed it up to my cuticles. I didn't place it directly on my cuticles. So yes, I got this particular bead from AliExpress, yes, again, and this is like one of my favorite beads. It's just, I don't know, it's just so easy to work with. It's just the best so far, so good, I won't even lie. So what I'm doing today, I'm trying to file up those little rusty acrylic at the side, so that when I'm doing my design and applying my clear acrylic, you won't be seeing some crafty acrylic at the side or inside the old design, making it look rough and unkept. So I just actually filed those acrylic to it and placed my love neon, I don't know, would I call these glitters? I don't know if I'm going to call this glitters, but placing them, how I did them was I applied my clear acrylic, just a little bit of it, so it can stick, so that when I'm encapsulating it, it doesn't move from the position I put them. So you just place your clear and just put your whatever you want to put, whether flower or love or whatever, at the shape at the side you want it to be. So I'm just going to be quiet for this one. Literally, I've explained this and the video is self-explanatory, so guys, enjoy. So this is what the nails are looking like. Not the final results, but you get the drill. They're already looking, coming out pretty nice, smooth application. And bro, these nails were long. I was fighting for my life, bro. So I got this nail drill. It's a rechargeable nail drill. I got it from AliExpress. I think I got it for about $50 something, and trust me, this is the best investment I have ever invested in. Like, it's the best. I won't lie. If you can get anything rechargeable for your nail business, please do buy it. It's expensive, yes, but you will thank me later. So I got this 2-in-1 Kobai beads from AliExpress. Once again, yes, this guy should actually make me their ambassador, because I literally buy everything from them. So I use my 2-in-1 Kobai beads to file my critical areas. If you're the type that like using nail file for your critical areas and you enjoy your customer's finger, please stop. We're in 2023. Advance. Stop. So I use my cover beads for my critical areas. I gently go around my critical areas, removing any excess acrylic that might have mistakenly stuck to the wrong place. Just like this little place, you can see that little spot. I use my cover beads to remove any acrylic, and it's also a safety bead. That means you can use it and rest assured that you will not injure your customer, except you're being rough and you're not being careful enough. So if you're the type of person that doesn't know how to use your nail drill beads and you see it's always flying around, I advise that you either use your pinky or one part of your finger to hold or press down on the customer finger or your finger, whatever. Then you hold the nail drill bit like you would hold your pencil or biro. This way you have full control. Your hand is relaxed. You have full control of the machine. The machine is not controlling you. You are the one controlling the machine. So another reason why this 2-in-1 cover bit is good for filing around your critical area is because it helps in aiding retention. Yeah, you will not have any form of lifting, because that part is like, how do I explain it? It's just good, guys. It's just good. Just use it. Yes, just use it. But if from the beginning you did not properly prep your nails and you want to use this, it won't come out. You still have lifting if you didn't properly prep your nails. So please always make sure you properly prep your nails. Maybe I'll make a video on how to properly prep nails and I'll let you know how it goes. So now this is how I file. I go underneath the nails to file properly to remove that excess acrylic sticking out, and if the side is a bit bumpy and rough, I use my 80 by 80 grid file, and this particular file is a disposable file. That means when I use it for one customer, I can tear it off and replace it for another customer. As we all know, you cannot sanitize a nail file. It's best to throw it away and get a new one. I got it from AliExpress, and trust me guys, using an 80 grid file is so far the best in filing, because if you're looking for that crisp, sharp, smooth look, this is it for you. So for the side, I lay my nail file flat on the nails and file this side. And guys, if you want to file, make sure you have some muscle in your bone. Like, don't just file that thing, put your energy in it. I'd not say enjoy your customer, but you get what I mean. like file it down, especially if you are a beginner nail tech and you're now it's not smooth. There's plenty bumps and you know what I'm talking about. You have to file this. Now I don't know why I kept on filing off camera. I'm so sorry guys that I wasn't showing it, but yes, for the front of the nails, you flatten your nail file and just file the floor. So let me go over it. First you file underneath the nails at the two sides, then you file the side of the nails at the two sides, then the fronts. I hope you understand it. So I'm back again with my 2-in-1 cover bit. Why I use it here is to file away any harsh lines that my hand file may have caused. So I use the cover bit to just remove those harsh lines, so that when I'm doing my design or applying my top coats, especially my gel top coats, I won't be seeing line marks there. After I use this, I use my my buffer. After doing this, I use my buffer to buff every part of the nails. And for the underneath of my nails, normally I would use my nail file to shape the underneath of my nails, but because these nails were long, they were super long, I couldn't do that. So I used this nail drill bit still to file the underneath. I'm going to show you that right now. So this is what I'm talking about. I like to file under, then this is what I'm talking about right here. Instead of using my nail drill, I used instead of using my hand file, I used my nail drill. So I'm sorry guys, the video is a bit long, or it's a bit too fast. If you want me to make slower videos so you see the process properly, please let me know in the comment section. And please, if you're liking this video so far, please give me a like, a thumbs up, comments, share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel. So at this point, if you can remember, I said I wanted to go with just something plain, nothing too much. I just wanted that side to be glitter, having that glitter effect, neon glitter effect. So I'm back again with my gel polish. Applied my gel polish, make sure I wiped any excess acrylic stain from my nails. Then I applied my glitters on it. Make sure you dust. After applying it, you shake your hand to apply more glitters on the environment. And guys, these nails came out so cute. Like, I'm sorry I did not film some part of the nails. I didn't have space on my phone, but guys, look at this. I did a whole photo shoot. These nails are beautiful.